There once was a time where I had a dream of becoming and turning myself into a ultimate, destructive, good-looking, accomplished, athletic Greek god. And I did. Took some time, blood, sweat, tears, but I did it 2 times in a row. And then I aimed for more. I aimed to become the ultimate frat boy, jacked athlete in college. But things took a turn where I had an insanely bad breakup with a high school girlfriend of mine. But instead of going and doing the things that I wasn't supposed to do, I locked in for 1 year and went from 130-ish pounds to bulking up to 160 pounds, then cutting down to a lean, mean machine of 145 pounds of single skull rower. But then things kind of flatlined for a while. I graduated college, got a job, bought a house, and my weight still kind of stayed the same. I did gain muscle mass, but I kind of lost direction until now. Now we have the ultimate direction. I started this YouTube channel for fitness. Had no idea what I was gonna do for it, but now we have the ultimate challenge, the lock-in part 2, going from 155 pounds lean to a massive 175 pounds lean, all naturally and with a little help from AI. The goal here is to prove you don't need to take copious amounts of gear to look good for social media. A lot of stuff has been twisted and shoved down people's throats and marketed to them that they should be buying these peptides, they should be blasting gear, they should be doing stupid stuff on the internet just for likes, views, attention, and sponsorships. There's nothing wrong with partying. There's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. There's nothing wrong with marketing stuff that works, but I bring to you the journey of a lifetime. So I set out and made a plan using AI here, the lean bulk diet plan, 155 pounds to 175 pounds. The timeline is supposedly 3 to 4 months. I don't know if I can accomplish it, but you know what? We're gonna try it. Basically, this breaks down my calories that I need, protein, carbs, and fat, and basically target weight gain. I don't think I've ever eaten 2,800 calories in my life. I've never actually had to track it. The first time I locked in, I basically ate 3 meals a day and then added a protein shake in the morning and at night. So here is my basic plan, right? I'm gonna be eating 2,850 calories broken down into 3 meals. This all might change, to be honest. We'll see how this goes. But for now, my breakfast is, I call it, it's like a breakfast protein cake, right? I got it from lean beef patty, but I added a little like more tastiness to it for my own personal liking. We got dry oats, whey protein powder from, of course, HTLT Protein, our lovely source of all supplemental needs. Collagen peptides. Yes, I am taking a peptide, sort of, an oral peptide. It's supposed to help with skin elasticity, hair growth, and like fingernails or something. That's what my dad told me. We got cinnamon, chocolate chips, maple syrup. That is my massive-ish, super dense breakfast, right? 550 calories, 50 grams of protein, 75 carbs, 8 grams of fat. Then we come to lunch. We got chicken, rice, broccoli, avocado, or olive oil. I'm a huge fan of olive oil. It's one of my favorite things. Then for dinner, we got lean ground beef or salmon, sweet potato. I really don't like sweet potatoes. I'm probably gonna swap it to regular potatoes or pasta. Then we have spinach or green beans. I opted in for mixed veggies and then more olive and avocado oil. It also gave me a bunch of options for protein swaps, right? So we got tilapia or cod, we got pork, lean ground beef, salmon, ground turkey, and chicken breast. If I'm feeling a little bored or stale with some of my meals, I can swap it out. It did the same thing for carbs. We got white rice, brown rice, sweet potato, pasta, quinoa, I think that's how it is pronounced. Definitely not spelled like quinoa. Oatmeal. And then we have basic week-to-week guidelines here, right? So to track my weight daily, which I will be doing using my Bluetooth scale. So every video, I'm going to show basically the trend of my weight, where I'm going, how I'm feeling, etc. It even shows you the best kind of way to gauge if you're gaining too much muscle or too much per week. Like if you're gaining over 1.5 pounds a week, you're going to be gaining like more fat. You should be around 1 pound to 0.5 pounds per week. If it's less than that, then you need more food. It's got meal prepping tips. It's got training day optimizations. It's got some key principles for success to stay consistent. It even has an expected timeline down here. So slow and steady gains equal lean muscle without excess fat. That's basically the goal for this. I'm going to be showing you all the good, the bad, the ugly throughout this process, my thoughts on everything, progress updates, show you what I'm doing for workouts. I mean, it'll be a vlog. I obviously will have to master this format, as it's a lot more involved than any of my other vlogs. My vlogs that I just kind of go to the gym and tell you how I'm feeling, I guess. This is more of a direction than just kind of posting my workout vlogs like Sam Sulek or some of these other like actual huge bodybuilders, where little old me over here is just trying to figure out how to offer you value. So that is the plan for this wonderful new series. Okay, so it seems like the only thing I have is chicken, potatoes. I'm gonna do these potatoes, homestyle wedges, and corn. Actually haven't done any corn lately, so I'm probably gonna split the corn in half and the potatoes in half, and then do full dose of chicken after the gym, and do half dose of potatoes and corn for the post-workout. I think that's a pretty solid plan. And hold on, wait. Always gotta weigh my food. Oh, that's chicken. Okay, the plan says grams, I guess. I changed this. Okay, the scale is doo-doo. Ounces, pounds. Is it grams or ounces? I might be stupid. Aha! Ounces. That seems like a lot of potatoes. Actually, I'm probably just gonna cook those, put olive oil on them after. Don't know how long it's going in for. Full bag, half a bag. Okay, 15 minutes. Okay, cool. I set that for a nice little 20 minutes. I feel like I'm gonna be using a whole lot of chicken. We only need 2 of these. They come in these like weird packets. Actually, everyone's gonna be wondering what the squeaky noise is in the back. That's so, huh? Squeaky, squeaky. Oh, now that I have chicken, you want chicken, huh? No more squeaky, squeaky. You just want a beggy for the chicken. Very nice. Okay, 2 cups of freaking veggies. Holy, that seems kind of 2 cups? That seems. That's like this whole thing. It's this whole thing. 2 cups? Wow. Maybe I am a wimp when it comes to eating. Sheesh. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought, but like, I guess we'll just microwave this? I don't know. I feel like it's gonna end up turning into popcorn by microwave. So we're gonna put a bowl over it so it doesn't pop. Yay, dinner! Kidoki artichoke. We have some freaking awesome dinner here. All right, so we have the post-workout meal, which has all of my protein, half of the vegetables, and half of the, oh my gosh, potatoes. This is my pre-workout meal, which is gonna be potatoes, corn, and HTLT supplements. Don't forget to go buy your HTLT supplements. Use code Dr. Damon Fit for 15% off. And you too can go harder than last time. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a yap session because seems to be a lot to talk about right now in the fitness space. I've been talking with HTLT and trying to come up with like a cool new series of like content that I can post. I've been trying to experiment with all kinds of different styles of content, right? Well, at least for short form. The long form vlogs are basically just going to be, well, right now with the new series I'm starting,
is gonna be documenting my lean weight gain process to 175 pounds as a super experienced lifter. And we're gonna see if AI dieting is valid or not. But yeah, I've been talking with HTLT about potentially doing more with them, right? They seem to enjoy my terrible content. Appreciate you, HTLT, for liking my content. I think some of it is good. I think the skits that I do for HTLT are pretty good. Like the one-off Ziz stuff. I like Ziz. I love his mentality. And then I try to do some like cinematic-y style videos that don't do as well. And then I do these reaction videos, which seem to do okay. It really just depends on what platform I'm posting it on. I think I might do maybe some more reaction content. I feel like talking to you on a camera or like reacting to something is more personable. I don't know what that word. It's like, I guess like more like human to human. You can relate to them if they're reacting to something and giving their own input or giving their own opinion on something that people will like or people won't like. And we definitely don't have a shortage of that in the fitness space now with this clavicular kid who I made a video on last time, basically echoing Greg Doucette. Why does this potato not taste like a potato? I guess it is. It tastes like dirt, which is what a potato is. It's just like a plant in the ground in the dirt. I need to figure out how to make my potatoes taste better. So maybe I'll do more reactionary content to Greg Doucette or the weird, wacky, and wild stuff that I find about clavicular and his other buddies that are just doing this wild stuff to looks max. I feel like I could talk about this for a very long time, but this might be better saved for my short form content so you guys watch my long form content. I'm getting better about treating my camera as a person that I'm talking to, because the other you watching the video it's like singular person, right? Or maybe it's two people watching it. So you, metaphorical you, whoever's viewing this. I've been trying to get better at public speaking to a camera, public speaking in general, so that I come across as competent, not like a stupid idiot like all the other influencers. Like, what's up guys? Today we're gonna do some stupid challenge that's gonna go viral. Yay! I don't know. They go into their YouTuber voice. So that's my thought process there. Gonna finish this. Gonna go to the gym a little early today because this new gym, nothing wrong with my old gym. I just like exploring new gyms, trying them out. This one seems to be more social media friendly than my previous one. I mean, I know they are okay like with me filming there. I just always felt self-conscious going and filming when people are there. So I'm doing the same thing with this gym. I'm going late to film because I always feel self-conscious going when there's people there, so I don't get in their way. I don't want to be an annoying influencer. I'm trying to be the opposite, which is why my virality is taking forever, but that's fine. I want sustainability and to entertain without being a complete and utter moron. Or in the wise words of Tropic Thunder, we are not doing that. But new gym, it's got some other specialized equipment that the other gym didn't have, like reverse hyper, I think I talked about it, reverse hyper machine, some other specialized chest machines, some leg machines that I like, and just more overall variety of things that I can do in the gym to potentially hit the muscles I'm trying to hit. I do like variety. It is very nice. If these YouTube videos somehow get monetized, maybe I can manage both gyms at the same time and go to both gyms so I don't offend one gym by leaving the other gym left hanging, because I've been going there for 3 years now, since 2023. So yeah, it's always like trying to be able to afford both gyms without offending one gym, you know, but that's the plan. I enjoyed the new gym. It's very nice. I definitely need to go a little bit later just to be out of people's way while filming. But I mean, honestly, had a great workout. They have a lot of stuff that the other gym didn't have. I feel bad that I'm swapping gyms because I liked the other gym. The people there are cool, but there's some stuff that I would also like to have that the other gym doesn't have. So I think I found a perfect gym for now. This gym is going to be awesome, and it seems like they're content creator friendly. They encourage people to video and do content. Another guy from the previous gym is there doing content as well, and overall it's good change. Hopefully I don't anger anyone in the process. But back here with some dinner, we got the other half of the potatoes, the corn, and my full dose of chicken. And I am catching up on some of the, we're tracking off of the plan for now. Gonna go into other stuff right now. It seems like there's a lot of fitness industry drama. It's very much like there's a lot of crossover in the fitness space, right? It seems like we have the looks maxers who are trying to be in the fitness space. We have the alpha male gurus doing fitness stuff. We have people doing fitness stuff, and then we have the idiot kids doing steroids, and it's really wacky and wild, to be quite honest. And apparently we have the Wes Watson case right now from John Bravo. Love his stuff. His videos are really well done, and I feel bad for anyone that makes it into a John Bravo Films video, because it means they're doing something weird, wacky, and wild in the fitness industry. I know Larry Wheels made it on for lying about stuff that he should really just admit to. I know Wes Watson's been in there a couple of times. Dude, that guy is weird. It's like this, it's all the alpha male insecure people who are lying and just doing stuff that really is kind of detrimental to themselves at this point. I mean, we all know who Adam22 is. If not, don't worry about it. Adam22 is an interesting guy in the space. Well, he's not in the fitness industry, but he's in a different industry. I mean, people like him, and he's like self-admitted and owning his title. I'm not sure I'm gonna say it in this video, but if you know, you know. And then other people are denying it, and it's just like, so we're gonna catch up on all this stuff. I mean, it could be good for a reaction. It could be good for some of the reaction videos that I'm trying to film, the reaction series that I'm trying to film here, or just in general. Start doing some Greg Doucette style content and talking mad shit about people doing dumb stuff, doing shoddy business, and being a complete idiot on the internet. I mean, that's it, man. So I'm gonna go watch some videos, and then in the next video, I'm trying to figure out if I want to do a weekly upload schedule or a bi-weekly upload schedule. I think for the next video, I'm gonna try 2 weeks. I'm gonna try and record my weight every day for the next week. I have a scale that connects to my phone, so I can like track what's going on. It's supposed to send electrical signals up your body and detect fat, water retention, how much muscle you have, and some of the other stuff. I don't know how well it's gonna actually work. The only thing I care about is the weight on the scale moving in the morning. So I don't know if I'm gonna film myself on the weekends. Depends on what time I get up tomorrow. But the idea is every morning during the week, I'm going to connect my phone to the scale, weigh myself, track my weight, get all my meals in every day, try and get my meals in on the weekend properly, and then get a workout in, see how I'm feeling for those 2 weeks, and go from there. It's basically just kind of filming my process and my ups, downs, mistakes, and successes in lean bulking to 175 pounds lean. If I can even do that as a natural lifter, lifting for 15 years. So I'm gonna pick up the fork, start eating, and see where this takes us. So I'll see you in the next video. It'll be 2 weeks in, and hopefully I'll be up, I think, it says, my plan said up almost 1 pound per week, so hopefully we'll be up 2 pounds. We shall see. I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.